Navigating Uncertainty in Unprecedented Times. Hello friends, I'm Lori Lines of Higher Self Access. I am a QHHT Level 3 practitioner, board-certified clinical hypnotist, intuitive and inspirational medium. We heard it time and again throughout 2020 and currently. We are living in unprecedented times. There's no telling what will flash across our news feed or the bold print on the newspaper's front page from one day to the next. But ask yourself, has there ever been? Describing the current epoch as unprecedented, uncertain, unpredictable, falsely implies that there has ever been any certainty in life. Certainty is an illusion. We all have life paths, better described as a series of checkpoints, opposed to step-by-step GPS navigation due to our own free will. Taking into account the free will of every member of humanity, it only makes sense to expect the unexpected. Given that there are no real certainties in our current reality, we have nothing to lose by letting go of the notion of precedented, predictable, certain times. In fact, a lot can be gained when we begin peering past these illusions, a construct in the matrix, and learn to surrender to the unpredictability of life and declare freedom from responsibility for things beyond our control. This can be a frightening proposition to some, if not most, who have never considered it. The idea that there are no guarantees or concrete parameters by which reality must abide can cause panic. Yet, when we think about how much we miss out on, overlook, and how limiting the illusion of life's certainties can be, it's a fear worth challenging. By clinging to certainties like wisps of clouds, we disempower ourselves, losing trust in our ability to manifest the circumstances we wish to live or cope under circumstances we want to avoid. We can also lose connection to the divinity of the universe and faith that no matter what we are faced with, we can learn, grow, and evolve. Clinging to the vague notion of future probabilities causes us to look past our present experiences, opportunities for development, growth, blessing, and gifts. Instead, set the intention that no matter what you face, you have the strength, the intelligence, the wisdom, and the courage to face your circumstances head-on. Have faith that even the worst events in your life can be a chance to achieve ascension and realign with the power of universal love. Often, when we have faced trauma, heartache, and grief, we reach desperately to gain certitude before each new step. Our inner child warns, the last time we were caught off guard, things went very badly. So we seek security in the illusion that the future is predictable. This is an attempt at control, a coping mechanism that may have served a purpose at one time but no longer does. This pursuit of ultimate control can feel crushing. Carrying the burden of preparing mentally, emotionally, and perhaps materially for every eventuality that may arise, and holding yourself responsible when an outcome you never considered is played out is too much for one person to bear. Have a talk with your inner child. Let them know that they are safe, cared for, and loved. Reparent the frightened child, teenager, or wounded warrior within, letting them know that while there are no guarantees in life, you are fully equipped to provide and protect them in the face of obstacles. Reassure this inner child through your heart space. Let them know surrender means they are also open to unexpected blessings, miracles, and growth. Living your life based solely on what you expect to happen is very limiting. When negative mindsets lead to negative expectations, we can end up fearful and stagnant. On the other hand, depression and apathy can be the result of positive expectations not met. Expectations create a framework. Outcomes fall outside of it result in fear, frustration, and disappointment. Meaning, when something good falls outside of the schema, we often overlook it and neglect to appreciate our good fortune. Best to release expectations when expectations arise. Reframe your mindset with an affirmation like, "Whatever will be, or send an intention out into the universe that you will be open to all possibilities and welcome unpredictability as an opportunity for creativity, personal development, or celebration." Then align yourself with that thought and live it. Why limit yourself to set expectations when the divine usually has something more beneficial in mind, like a lesson or a blessing? Letting go and surrendering happens with practice. Consider engaging in some shadow work or root work to confront your fears and trauma. Make a list of all the things that you will have the freedom to do when your time is not spent focusing on the future and its uncertainties. Practicing mindfulness, presence, and meditation can ground your energy and keep you focused on the present. Building a trusting relationship with your higher self and the divine nature of the universe is a nurturing, healing pursuit in any circumstance. It provides assurance that you are supported, cared for, and loved, a few of the seldom certainties we do have. When the illusion of certainty is released, many come to find life is much more enjoyable and things run more smoothly. No more sleepless nights, chronic worry, or panic when faced with the unexpected. Letting go and surrendering may seem daunting, but true freedom, as they say, is not given, it is won. Thank you for listening. I wish you love and truth. I am Lori Lines.